Previously on the Call of the Flame.
Can I help you, sir?
I followed your father's path. He killed Ruadu, chieftain of the tribe of gods. We Magnir drew from Ruadu for power, the power of fire. Write to me, at the council tower in Winhold.
Who was that?
An elven Magnir. I couldn't help him.
I saw Veladius with a girl, a barmaid.
Hush now, I'm not going to kill you.
These men will trouble you two no longer.
I didn't know under that hood you were a...
Orc?
Help me get to Winhold.
Winhold.
We're almost there.
Look!
Is it them?
That tide will wash us away. Hold on to me.
What were you hoping to achieve? To start a conflagration in this ship? Your hand!
Fire! My hand is burning!
Throw her from the ship! At once! It's too late!
The Call of the Flame. An audio play. Chapter 2. The Gathering of the Voyagers. Part 1 of 2.
Bree! Bree! Where are you? God. What have I done?
Can I help you, dearie?
I lost someone. A red-haired girl. Have you seen her?
Well, no,
Have you seen any elvins?
Elvins? No, but Bill here saw these hooded men saving a girl from the lake.
Yeah.
They headed that way. I said that way!
Where are you going, boy?
To find an orc.
To find an O?
I think he said fork.
Oh my, that's odd.
In the light of the day, the sea is calm now, gently cradling amidship, hardly more than a boat, occupied by two strange seafarers, one elven, and the other rather squat and dark of skin. They lean over the third passenger, laying prone in the prow with curiosity. Sunlight glares off the water and into her opening eyes.
She awakens.
I'll fetch some water.
Do you remember what happened?
I remember. I was in the water. I don't know for how long. But I survived on a piece of the mast. Your boat came and...
You fell asleep as soon as you stepped aboard.
How long have I slept?
A few hours, maybe. You were barely conscious when we came across you. Relax now, my fair-headed friend. You are safe.
Don't come too close.
Okay, easy.
Have some water.
Where are we?
You are on our boat.
You know, we really ought to come up with a name for it.
You're elven.
Yes, I am. I am Iriklas. He's Genquo. He's a dwarf.
How did you find me? And are these clothes for me?
Or you may not want to stand up. The condition of your current wear.
Oh.
Yeah. Lots bad.
Well, I thank you for looking away then. You two are more honorable than you... Well...
Well, what? Do you judge us by our appearance?
No, she's right. We look like pirates.
Well, are you?
No.
Maybe.
Genquo!
What? What do you call what we do?
Discreet merchants? I left you the clothes of our lady friend Estrella. She's no longer with us.
She's with another captain. He had a bigger ship.
Oh.
We saw the smoke of an Imperial ship miles away. We sailed here immediately to see if we could save all the gold, or silvers, or gems.
Perhaps a new spear for me? Maybe castle forge. Some good wine, perhaps.
Oh, or a fine lute to play, since you threw mine overboard.
Oh, and you mustn't forget, when a ship full of elvins is in grave peril, you must save the artwork or find craft. It is truth.
Yes, no one appreciates craftsmanship like dwarves. But instead we found you.
Yes.
It wasn't my ship. I was abducted by those elven soldiers. Well, I'm glad to hear they all burned.
Their longboats were missing, so I believe there were survivors.
Pieces of were here and there in flames, smoke everywhere. Dead elvins. It was great.
And yet, not a scratch nor burn on your skin. The gods must really like you.
Yes, from birth it seems they've endowed you well.
Watch your words, dwarf man. Where is your ship going?
We were just on our way to the Marquis of Nars, east of here.
For work, or whatever lay there.
My gods, this is a terrible ship.
Yes, it leaves much to be desired.
Where do you live, human girl?
Gatland. I'm from Gatland.
How far is the river Nemu?
Not too far, about a day west.
Great. We'll drop the girl off and be back.
Can you take me to Winhold?
Ericles?
A day north, and puts us another 5 days from Narros. For that, we won't do it for free. So what do you have, lady? Coppers? Silver?
I had a gold coin, but I gave it to our guide in payment.
Well, that's a pity then. We'll make ashore up the river Nemu and leave you off there. Least we can do for you, girl.
Orc Ranger! Orc! Orc, are you here? I need your help, please! Turu! Oh!
Where's your friend?
Right. Now shake yours and cover the top with your hand.
Okay.
Now quickly drop the open end on the table, like this. But don't let the dice escape.
Now what?
You must guess a number of sides.
I can't see yours. It could be anything.
That's why it's called gambling, my girl. The trick is not in accuracy. It is in misleading the other players, risking it all for greater reward.
Then I say 5 fives.
Let us see.
Ha!
Not bad for a beginner, but in the future, I would hide that smile, or I would have called your bet.
Well, you shave that beard hiding yours, and it will be an even fight.
I like this girl.
How long before we reach shore?
Not along. By sundown, at least.
Does the word Lord Magner have any meaning to you?
Come again, girl?
Oh, you've got his interest.
Quiet, dwarf.
Veladius. He stopped by our inn. He traveled all the way to my inn and slapped a gold coin on my table just to ask me about my father.
What interest does some dandy elven councilman have in you or your father, girl?
Lots of people have asked me that. I mean to find out. And I'm certain he will have more than enough gold to spare for what I know in return.
Why should we believe he'll give it to us in gratitude?
Well, I suppose that's why they call it gambling.
Very well. But you'd better be worth it, girl. I will be extremely cross if you are not.
Below the high towers of Windroad and the troubles of kings and councils, the common folk dwell with troubles of their own in the markets and streets under the watch of armored guard. When Halpin and the walking ranger Torek arrive.
I've never seen the capital in my life. How can men build something so grand?
Prisoners. Many were orcs. Some Goths, too. What? It is true. Do not scowl over what is your history.
Should we wait outside the city walls?
You've never been in a city before, have you, stable boy? You need a guide. Back when our kind was at war, it was your fondness for building weapons and forts that triumphed over orcs, who until then relied on strength alone and thought it would never fail them.
You sound bitter about that fact.
I have no love for the orcs. The fire of conquests are frosted over.
Just keep your hood over your head.
The Lord Magnir will be in the council tower, no doubt. They will not let either of us close.
Watch your hands.
Don't touch my locks!
What is this? Who are these two foreigners?
These two do not pay the docking fee.
Well, last time we were here, it was 9 coppers to dock. Was it not, Jinquo?
It was. And the dockend tied up our boat for us too.
For the likes of you pirates, we'll do no such thing. Since you refuse to pay 10, we will have to throw you in the sailboat.
Wait! These men are with me.
Yes, she's right.
Yes, the attractive white girl is with us.
These men are well past compensating us for our trouble.
You will get more of the coppers you ask for. Once I've spoken with the Lord Magnir.
You know the Lord Magnir?
It's true. He is expecting me. Tell him Bree has come to...
Bree!
Kalin!
Bree!
Kalin!
I thought you were...
Dead? Me too.
You think he wants to kiss her?
Oh yeah. I mean, look at him. Here he goes. He's leaning in.
It's very good to see you.
Ooh, she backed away.
Ouch.
Captain, these are the ones right here.
What's your business in Windhold?
Oh, us. We've traveled from Gathland to deliver this.
Where's your letter?
I burned it. We're here to see the Lord Magnir. Valadius.
What are your names?
I'm Cullen, and this is Bree.
I see. Now I remember. A girl named Bree and a friend. You two, come with us. We'll get you to him immediately.
Really?
Yes. My men will escort us to the castle tower.
Wait, just like that? You're going to take us?
Of course. We were told to be on the lookout for a Goth girl and a boy coming this way. There's no time to waste.
A Goth girl and boy?
Who are you?
Those sound like orders given to a captain of guard.
Oh, he's good.
Get out of my way, hooded man. You're probably a thief.
And that isn't the council tower. It's the guard barracks.
Move, or I'll have you arrested too.
Two? You've been deceived, Bree. He confesses.
I do now that I have all of you surrounded.
Tarok, there's more surrounding us.
What do we do?
They outnumber us. And there are more within these walls. I do not know.
Now, you come with me.
Are you out of your bonds?
Oh, yes.
Then by all means, let's fight!
The Call of the Flame, an audio play, starring Bonnie Bogovich, Stephen Cumberworth, Jacob Williamson, Corey Borges, Hayden Ashley, Zathian, and Gary Gibbs II. For the full cast list, please visit thecalloftheflame.com. This podcast was written and produced by Kurt Peterson, with music by Adam Halpin, with additional tracks by Stephen Cumberworth. Both can be found on Bandcamp. Additional audio editing by Sasha Bloor. Read the podcast description and follow us on our pages of media. Send a bird bearing the hashtag COTFpodcast. Leave us a review on iTunes. Although the greatest way to support the show is to become a patron of ours on our Patreon page, so that we may maintain our production. $5 and above listeners get exclusive content, such as music tracks by Adam Halpin and extended episodes. Gather around in 2 weeks for the next installment of our play. To ask us about sponsorship, send an electronic letter to thecalloftheflamepodcast@gmail.com. This has been a Rubbish Log production. I am your narrator, George Hochter. We thank you all for listening.